And welcome back, everybody. S.T.E.P Grim here, and we are continuing our installation process for the latest Skyrim Total Enhancement Project, or S.T.E.P, for Skyrim Special Edition. I have just begun my timer. That is a guideline for me. This is probably going to be a short episode because we're just going to do, I've decided I'm just going to do this section right here and not get into this one. I'll save that for the episode after. But before we even get started on that, I wanted to correct a mistake I made. It was a mental error. I am sorry. The advice I was giving, it's kind of a small thing. To move the archives over into a backup if you wanted to avoid long download times in the future. That works for the things that we're having to manually download from other sites. But obviously, when you're using Mod Organizer to download, when you select download with Mod Manager, you're not getting those archives for you to save into your folder. So for example, I'm in Foundation here, and I've gone in and manually downloaded Unofficial HD Audio Project, but I had to go do that. I already had these because the guide told us to manually download these. But this one here and this one, I believe, was downloaded using the archive, we installed with an archive. So we had to download them manually. No, I'm so sorry. I got that backwards. We installed it with the Mod Manager. So it's over in this area right here. Now, the benefit for installing with Mod Manager is that it will auto-update for you if you get updates. But for a game like Skyrim SE that's been out for quite a while, these are probably end of life, you know? And so if you want to have all of these archives, you have to take the download manually option, which is what I've gone back to do to fill these up, you know? So I just wanted to correct that mistake. I'm sorry for any confusion that might have led to, and I hope that my explanation made sense. Alrighty then, let's go ahead and get started here. We are doing audiovisual animations and effects. So we're going to get the D13 faster get up, stand up. There were no special, they want the loose files. So there it is, loose files recommended. So Mod Manager, and it'll begin downloading right here, which means that it's not in my download folder up here. And therefore I can't drag and drop it into my backup folder on the D drive. I will have to go back and download this manually, or I could just click this right now, but I'm not going to. Okay, we will install this. Oh, you know what? I forgot. Let me activate these. Okay, right here we're going to insert a divider and call it, maybe I can just Control-C this. Create a separator, Control-V. Oh, but I want this in all caps now. Audio, visual, animations, and effects. And move this up one. There we go. Okay, next. Dualwield improved animation, detailed instructions as well. Download and install main file. main files, mod manager, and select slow download. Download and merge the RBB Oakwood patch and RBB S.T.E.P patch optional files. Download and merge the RBB SMEM meshes miscellaneous file. Okay, we will install this. And then we will go back here and click back. What? What optional files? Are they hyperlinked? Realistic boat bobbing. That's not what I'm looking at. That's why I was confused. Okay. Now we open the detailed instructions. So, main file, open that in a new tab. Open the Oakwood patch, the S.T.E.P patch, and the SMEM meshes. Okay, click slow download, and click slow download. Okay, so here's realistic boat bobbing. We will install that first. Followed by the Oakwood patch. I think that's what it called for. It probably doesn't matter hugely, but it does say Oakwood first and then S.T.E.P. Install, OK, merge. Same with this one. Install, OK, merge. And then where's the other one? That's the S.T.E.P, Oakwood, realistic boat bobbing. I have to click it. Mod manager. I had to left click it to expand it. Install, OK, merge. Okay, gosh, I just made myself nervous. Am I recording? Yes, I am. All right. So the next thing will be smooth running animations. Jog, sprint, and jump. And we are also going to grab stronger swimming animations. Whoa, I just missed it. Yeah, this one. We can right click and install the jog, the smooth running, and right click install stronger swimming animation. And this is important, a different skeleton. A lot of mods require a new skeleton if you're going to add different kinds of animations to it. Better look at this. Notice this is a NSFW. Okay, not safe for work mod page. So let me see if I can. Okay, we didn't see any bad pictures there. Download the main file and install using the following. Okay, main file. There we go. Download. When we open up this FOMAD, you're going to see some potentially offensive language. That's not curse words, but it's adult oriented. Install. We might get pictures in this installer also. Okay, we want the skeleton meshes, the creature meshes, and the physics extension. Check, check, and check. Then we want race menu. Weapon style randomizer will be none. The animation variants, we want none. Okay. I actually want belt fat. Oh, they only have the pretty combat. Archer origin. This would probably require pretty combat animations, which I do not want in my game. It just makes the girls look prissy. Is that the right term? I don't know. Feminine. It makes the girls like walking motion, the female characters, and the way they sit and stuff like that. It makes it more feminine. But this is where personal preference comes in. For me, if I'm going to play a female character in a game like this, I want it to be like a Lord of the Rings kind of thing. I want my female characters to be warriors. I like the new Lara Croft that's in the latest Tomb Raider games and stuff. You know, especially the first one. She's not over the top heroic. She still displays, you know, fear. She's scared, but she's got the right instincts. And she ain't out there trying to keep her nails from being chipped or worrying about how her hair looks. She's trying to win. And I want my female characters to be kind of boss like that, you know? So I'm not looking for them to be traipsing through the forest all, you know, like they're on a ballroom floor, a dance floor, you know, or something like that. Anyway, hopefully that makes sense. I'm not throwing shade at anybody who wants that. And maybe in the right context, I might go for something like that. But typically, no, I like more realistic stuff. I like fantasy. I like fiction, but I like it to be tied to heroism and the things I have in my mind about grittiness and being real, you know? So anyway, pardon my rant there, but none for all of these. So I will hit next, select nothing and then none. And then next is going to be nothing, none, no check, none. And then none and none. And then none and none. None. Then we're installed. Okay. Notice when updating this mod, remember to run Finis SE for new users installing this guide for the first time. Finis will be ran at the end of the guide. All right. And I have tried to scroll down to, you know, remember that last trick I told you guys about. Try to get in the habit of scrolling down, make sure there's nothing left on the screen to look at. We're done here. Oh, and we're done with this episode. All right. Well, that's a wrap. Then we'll go ahead and activate these. I suppose since this is a short video, I will go ahead and create my next separator. And that is going to be, whoops, I got caps lock on, audio, visual, models and textures. This is the biggest, by far, the biggest block in this guide. And it will take us quite a while. And so I am likely to split it up into at least 2 episodes, maybe depending on download times, it might take longer. Well, I'll pause you for long download times, but we'll click OK. Alrighty then. Again, I'm Aesop Grimm. Thank you for coming by the channel. I hope this guide is helping you, or this run through here. I'm not an expert. I'm not the best teacher out there, but this is I think it has practical application. We're actually doing it. I'm having to go back and correct some of the things I said, but they're fairly minor in my opinion. And my greatest hope is that this helps somebody avoid the steep learning curve that I had to go through back in the day when I first started learning this stuff, and that this really, really helps to launch you into the wonderful world of modifying this timeless game. It just seems to be ageless because of the modding. I'm actually concerned for the upcoming Elder Scrolls game because I don't know how they're going to top Skyrim. And the modding community just had unprecedented access, as far as I know, to start innovating and improving upon just right away, straight off the bat. And I'm just not sure that companies will continue to give that kind of access. I don't know. Bethesda does have a history of that, I believe, but we'll see, man. I don't want to get into too much more because I don't know enough to speculate about this and that. I've heard about the controversies and gamers are nervous, but that seems to be the era that we're in also. So, let sleeping dogs lie, and we'll see what happens when it comes out. All I'm saying is that Skyrim was doggone good, and for this game to be almost a decade old and still looks excellent because of the modding community, I'm really hoping that my series here is quite beneficial to some of you that have never really, maybe you're coming into the computer for the first time, coming off of the platform, level, or I guess even on the platforms, you guys have access to mods now, right? So you could run a guide like this. But at any rate, man, I just hope that it's helpful to people. Otherwise, I wouldn't have put the time in. It's a waste of my time, So anyway, you guys have a good day, and I will see you in that next episode where we will continue with step 4, but we'll hit this beast. Look at how big this thing is. That's a lot. All right, y'all. Take care. Thanks for visiting Aesop Grimm's Chronicles. If you've made it this far in the video, please consider rating, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. I hope to see you in the next episode, and until then, stay shiny.